para mí es un honor de poder estar aquí en Malaga, ¿no? Ha sido un estadio que ha hecho muchísimos goles, ha hecho una carrera magnífica. Estaba yo en el Málaga haciendo muchísimos goles, entonces ha tenido una propuesta, ha tenido una conversación con Horacio, con todos los directivos, y para mí fue emocionante porque tú llegas a un equipo como Celta de Vigo, para llegar hay un camino muy grande, hay que trabajar mucho, hay que estar todos los días muy concentrado, disciplina táctica, disciplina en todo. Entonces es muy importante tener, es lo primero. Eso aquí es lo más importante. Lo que el entrenador está explicando lo que tiene que hacer. Entonces yo lo comento siempre a ellos, que hay que aprender. Estamos no
¿Pero tú qué juegas aquí?
Hello, you can hear me, I'm moving the mic closer.
A ver si te caes con los cables.
Ha salido. Esa que te he dicho, que está la manga se la quitó. Vale, saca verde.
Turn.
Help each other, talk, there's the way.
Yes, Addy coming in.
Eddie coming on the right. Eddie.
Take him in.
Doing really well here. There we go. So, I've been chatting away to myself here for 5 minutes, and now it turns out that nobody could hear me. But I could hear myself, and that's normally good enough for me. But we are back with you Oh, well, not back with you. We're with you from the beginning. So the girls here in Cordoba. I'm going to repeat everything that I just said in the last, 5 minutes. It is Europe's sunniest. It's not Europe's sunniest, it's the one with the highest temperatures. There we go, is Cordoba. I'm really glad to have you on board here. Good afternoon, Robin Viana. Good afternoon, Mr. Wallendorf. And good afternoon, Job Rams and Gus Lister.
I'm behind you, Charlie. I'm behind you.
Great bit of defending there. Excellent stuff from Leah Basada. Really confident play. Cordoba girls just playing across the back nicely. Trying to build up.
Walk off, Taylor! Walk off, Taylor!
All right, girls, chance to launch this in. Looking for Taylor Christensen, and who's up there as well? Hannah Reynolds in the mix there. I'll do that team sheet and run through it again for you a little bit later. Now I know you can all hear me. Good running across there, just missed by everybody. Great ball down the line. Really good chase in there, good ball. Cordoba. Men's team playing Segunda B and the women's team in the second division south. So this is a level up for our girls. Offside that, so Mariana Spagnola will come out and deal with that. And Job Rams, I can't hear you very well. Hopefully I'll just turn myself up. Yes, Richard, now we're talking. Good stuff, so some of you are picking up clearer than others. Okay, we turn the pitch volume down a little bit for you, and hopefully now that'll be a bit better for you. So hopefully I'm coming through clearer for you. Rebecca R. Go Hannah Mama watching in NC, as we all know, North Carolina. Defending them in there. Maddie North doing the business there. Down it goes. Settling. Derek's hair in the middle, that is pretty impressive. Not as much height here as we probably would have hoped, but still give you a really good pitch side view. Goes diving in there. So we know in North Carolina, don't forget we always want to hear from you. We always want to hear where you're from, what you're up to. What do you say big love from? Oh, that says Estepona. We're not in Estepona at all. It's got to be changed out. We do send you big love from Estepona, but we send you more big love from Cordoba, and we want to hear from you. We know we're in North Carolina because we've already had somebody come in on there, so don't forget, we want to hear where you are. And remember, this city has the highest temperature in Spain and Europe. Forward and over, just good pressure from the girls. Well, no, I say good pressure from the girls. Too much pressure from the girls. Good pressing though. Great ball back in, running down into the sun. Difficult to pick out what's happening in there. And the sun's coming across us like that. Cordoba, Galak. No difficult with never picking her out with that amazing hair. North Star Cleaning watching from Valencia. At home, it says. At home in Valencia. Excellent. That's the beauty of FC Malaga City Academy. You can watch from home because we bring you the games wherever you are in the world. In North Carolina, in, should I say Netherlands or Holland? The Netherlands. To some of you, that may be Holland. Let's just turn that pitch side down a little bit now. Now I have full control over volume. Can not just to hear myself, can hear everything. The girls picked up a free kick. Chance to get in. Now, if you were watching at the beginning, I gave out the team sheet as it was given to me, which now when I look at it, amazingly it was in numerical order, not in the way they're playing. So that's not a problem, but just so you all picked up where it's going. Right, here we go. Alec launches it in. And Cordoba clear. And Rams stayed up there, played it down the line. Good cross. Oh, just over the head of Christensen there. Difficult to see in this sun, but really well played. Girls keeping the press on. It's good work down here from Charlie Pizzarella. Just pressing, pressing. 250 kilometres from Estepona, 2.5 hours. The girls have been on a journey today, and they want to come away with something. Oh, well played, Christensen. Remember, league action resumes very soon. Maybe a game this weekend. Follow the try that again. Social media. Katie Lampen played really well there. Didn't mind just chasing that down continually. Good ball in there. And look at her. She doesn't give up goes, does she? Just keeps running through, but nothing coming from that in the end. Over go long. Dealt with there by Lachlan. Gallet picks up, and we go all the way back.
Good ball.
Pressure on the ball, girls. So Pizzarello seems to be playing left midfield in front of Lachlan. Up front, we've got Hannah Reynolds and Christian chasing them down. There's pressure on the back as well from Parker Lee. Ball in, and if that wasn't offside, doesn't matter. All the way through Spagnolo. Ted Eager there. Comes back, and then kind of something you might see in WWE.
Salió, saca Córdoba.
Pressure on the ball. And cut out there by Maddie North. play, CORDOBA kept out well. Good defending by the girls, but not according to the ref. No chance to swing it in. We have Rams, Viana, and Lampen all taking charge of it over there. Here we go. Swing it in over the wall. Cleared near post. I think that was Maddie North. Still dancing around, but cleared. We do. And Parker Lee chases it down. Good run by Parker Lee. Really getting in behind. Find a runner behind. Oh, goes straight for goal. But what a run from Parker. Now Maddie North, all in behind, trying to get Pizzarello in, and she wins the corner. Well played. Nice to build something from here. Call's been made. Maddie North will place it in. And good pressure on the keeper, and it's fallen. Oh, keeper then does fall on it, but how did that not fall? I think it was Hannah Reynolds in the end. Big call there, man on. Max Raabs, proud brothers watching for Mikey from the Netherlands. Let's go Malaga City. Defeat these girls. And Keanu North listening in while delivering parcels. That's what I like to hear. Multitasking. Was getting him behind on the back really well and just flicked over and just too high in the end. Well played girls. Good defending. Spagnolo clears.
contra Argentina, loco.
Girls placed it in. Spagnola just punches that away nicely. Holding up nicely, but Cordoba's starting to get a little bit of pressure in here, but he's got the wrong side of her arms, and Spagnolo's made a brilliant save there. Brilliant stuff. Ball came up. This is a really good ball through here. Pushed it through. Spagnolo was the measure of it. Well played, Mariana. Yeah, posting Spagnolo again there. No. Taking no prisoners. Straight through the player, get to the ball as it should be. Gone behind now. I think came from that one. Let's go again. Girls pressing well, but not yet stringing something together that's going to be making a difference. It's mainly Cordoba on the front foot. Alison, let's go number 5. That'd be the number 5 of Isabella Viana. Cordoba definitely settling. Obviously the journey now out of the girls' legs. And Lachlan just sees that go out. Play Pizzarello, plays the ball up, Christensen. Now Lachlan looking for the long throw, Galex an option. One's Christensen, but nobody read that one with her. So, as I was saying, a step up for these girls. Cordoba playing the 2nd Division South. So I think that's at least 2 leagues up. So you go 3rd Division. No, they go up into the 3rd, and then it's the 2nd Division South. So I think it's 2 leagues up. I'm sure somebody from the media department will text me. I'm going to have my phone right in front of me. So as soon as they tell me, I'll tell you exactly those details. So as soon as I hear that, I'll let you know. I think it's 2 leagues. 2 leagues up, I believe. The men's team spent 1 year in La Liga, but now currently Segunda B. So as a club, they've got all the attributes of being right up there in the Femenino. Not be going for long. Kind of so they bought the Femenino, they merged it together. 3 years ago. And keep an eye on the coach, because one of the best coaches the world's ever seen came from these boys, Vincent Del Bosque. So could be one of those in the making on the side there. The only manager to win a World Cup, a European Championship, and the European Cup, and probably the World Super Cup and anything else, but those three not bad. So that's the pedigree you get when you come to the Cordoba. Oh, look. Sure, the clock fell off. So half hour gone. Cordoba, the home of Mezquito, one of the world's largest Islamic buildings, the Great Mosque. The windy, paved, stony roads of Cordoba are a tourist attraction. Everybody's got to go down and see. Third most populated city in Andalusia after Seville and our very own Malaga. Oliver Dabinet. Hey, Olivia. Let's go, Parks. Richard, how on fire has Parker been this season? She has been absolutely top of the tree. Absolutely roasting everybody. You are spot on. What part of the world are you these days, Olivia? Are you still toiling between the posts as a member of the Goalkeepers Union? Let's hope so. Oh, that's nice and classy there from Lachlan. Lisa Virgo, number 6, which is Mikey Rams. No real clear-cut chances yet, but Spagnolo has been the busier of the two. And talking about Parker Lee, that run she made earlier is pretty impressive stuff. One end of the pitch to the other. Spagnolo just tempting the forwards. Teasing them. And Viana there. Let's get in there firm. And Christensen seems to be just yards, not off the pace, but off the ball, as if the service isn't quite getting there. College in the States taking final exams here. Haha, so don't compare to Spain. You mean you're working hard, Olivia? You are working and realising what that big world of learning is all about when you have to go and study and learn. And I'm so glad those years have gone. Although I'm learning every day on the public service education that you get from Malaga City. We see Spain. We give you amazing facts every week about the places they go and what we see. I hope you're learning something. You all know that Cordoba is home to the Great Mosque. It's a World Heritage Site. It's the 3rd most populated place in Andalusia. And it has the highest summer temperatures in Europe. 37 degrees, 99. That's stiflingly hot. So Olivia, I hope you're listening to all the games and learning as well. Picking these bits up, and there's a chance for the girls to push on. So what do we think? Direct top bins or looking for a runner? think it's going to be direct. Keeper's got the wall in. There's plenty of room there to get that up, over and in. Here we go. Yes, disappointing. But intention was there, just nobody else was on the same wavelength on that occasion. Cordoba. These teams just immediately just a small little chat and build it out. And the luckily they'll launch it back. Michael Gomez. Let's go, ladies, watching from Cali. California, Netherlands, Valencia, North Carolina. We are around the world. And don't forget, we're always pleased to hear from you, wherever you are. We are so proud, we will talk to anyone. Good ball down the line, trying to get in behind. Cross cut out by Cordoba, cleared away, Rose-Ed style. Femenino is long. Not quite sure that's really working for us at the moment. That's good pressure on the ball there, Lampin. For some reason, referee seemed to think that wasn't the case. Right there. We should pull back, so that is absolutely. I missed that. Well done to the referee. So it's Gallic that is going to put it in there. Looking at the flick on, it's not falling over Reynolds or Christensen. Back in by Viana, well played there. But we clear down all the way back. It's Besada getting back. Oh no, it's not. That's Parker Lee doing what she does best, covering every blade of grass on this pitch. Good pressure on the ball, but Cordoba play through it nicely. All down the line, and Spagnolo is there. Great pressure from Christensen there. Pushing Cordoba back, but it seems to be that Christensen presses, and there's a big gap between her and the midfield, and so Cordoba just play through that press. Rams, well played. Finds brilliant ball there for Lampin. She goes round the outside. And she got enough to get it back across. But I think that's Parker Lee coming up with support. But well played, Lampin. 5 minutes till half time. Once again, good pressing on the ball. Pressing on the ball, but Cordoba just rolled off it. They've got runners here. Rams, really well there. Cleared up. Brilliantly taken by Christensen, looking for support. And there is the support running straight forward. It's Pizzarello. She's got no support. She's either got to cross or just come back. There is support coming up now in the form of Lachlan, but Cordoba win the ball. But unfortunately, go straight through Maddie North. A little foul there, but not according to the ref, and Cordoba coming with numbers. All across and just cut out. Now Gallic. We're going back to see what that was all about. Came out here. Well, it didn't seem to be anything that the player did, but Mikey Rams went over. It just looked like her leg went underneath her a little bit, but she's fine. Goes back, Spagnolo clears. Picked on by Christensen. Once again, the press isn't quite there. We've played Pizzarello now. Gallic. We've played Fine Viana, and that's a great ball in behind, but Lampen hasn't got that type of pace. But good play from the girls, encouraging stuff just before half-time. Jacob Kubicic says we need to score before half-time. And Allison's rooting for number 5 from California. Jacob says, who's the new head coach? Well, that is one. That is, I'm just going to look to make sure I get it right. It is Jose Herrera. Nothing worse than getting people's names wrong. It's a lovely setting in Cordoba, but it makes you really appreciate these grounds down in Andalusia, down on the Costa, that are just set within the Pueblo Blancos, the little white villages that are just surrounded in the community. I mean, this one, it looks like it doesn't have the standard cafe in the corner, which is a bit of a shame. But you know, when you see them, they just look idyllic, set within all the hills, etc. Little community that, you know, if your ball goes in there, you have to ask for your ball back. Not that Cordoba isn't gorgeous, because remember it's a World Heritage Site, but it's not a Pueblo Blanco. It is actually the 3rd biggest city municipality in Andalusia. Are you listening, Olivia Davenet, learning these facts that will help you at college? Hit the ref, bounce forward, go again. Last, why does my clock keep falling off? Last 30 seconds. That's fat fingers for you. Hopefully everybody around the world is COVID-free at the moment and you're coping admirably. We've been struck by COVID ourselves today. Tom, the normal producer, COVID in his house. He can't be with us today. Hence you get my chubby fingers knocking the wrong buttons. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time. And not being, how do they say? It's one for the purists. Not really a lot going on there. And, oh, Pablo, I do apologise. Miguel Aquino is the new head coach. Jose Herrera left. Oh. Sometimes I feel I don't get... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the team sheet up, but I'm going to change the coach. Miguel Aquino. I'm sure nobody told me, but that doesn't matter. Jacob said thanks, San Pablo. So look, let's have a quick look at the squad, because that's what we got today, and that's not the starting 11. This is just the squad. So Marilena Spagnolo in goal. You might have seen this at the beginning, but you couldn't hear me because I couldn't get me audio on properly. Tiara Lachlan, Charlie Pizzarello, Adi Galek, Isabella Viana, Mikey Rams, Leah Besada, Taylor Christensen, Katie Lampen, Caroline O'Reilly, Ella Paris, Ava Dykstra, Maya Ridge, Parker Lee, Maddie North, Ella Wilson, Hannah Reynolds, head coach Miguel Aquino. So that there is the squad, not the starting 11, but just gives you an idea what it's all about. So It's half-time here in Cordoba. We will be back with you in 10. Don't go away and hang in there with us. Speak to you soon. Thank you.
Para mí es un honor de poder estar aquí en Balaído, ¿no? Ha sido un estadio que ha hecho muchísimos goles, ha hecho una carrera magnífica. Estaba yo en el Málaga haciendo muchísimos goles, entonces ha tenido una propuesta, ha tenido una conversación con Horacio, con todos los directivos, y para mí fue emocionante porque tú llegar a un equipo como Celta de Vigo, para llegar hay un camino muy grande, hay que trabajar mucho, hay que estar todos los días muy concentrado, disciplina táctica, disciplina en todo. Entonces es muy importante tener, es lo primero. Isso aqui é o mais importante. O que o treinador está explicando do que tem que fazer. Então, eu comento sempre a eles que há que aprender. Estamos numa fase de aprendizagem muito grande. A formação de eles é o mais importante da academia. A academia, o que mais interessa, a academia Malaga City, a formação. O objetivo da academia é formar o máximo que no final de ano tenemos a certeza que ensinamos a esse chico algo. Isso é o mais importante. Que ele esteja feliz. A felicidade dele é a felicidade da academia.
birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
No, a fantastic day for us, new season, and this is a big part we're excited for coming into the 2021-22 season. With COVID now being past us, it allows for a lot more opportunities for players to come back in and to work with clubs and get this experience and trial days. But have one of the first trials of the season being with such an illustrious club such as Granada, for me is fantastic. Silvio's come in, he's been a standout player since the day he arrived here. I think his experience in Nottingham Forest has clearly given him some great habits and concepts. It's allowed him to adjust very quickly to Spanish football, and he's now maximising that opportunity by training here today with Granada CF. I have great confidence in him, and I think this is just the start of what can be a fantastic journey for him as a player, and hopefully a new academy alumni progressing into the professional game.
It was a great experience and a good opportunity. The training session went really well. The quality was very good, the intensity was high, and the players around me such high quality makes me raise my game as well, so it was very good to me. The coaches that train with at Malaga City, day in, day out, the training session has been very good, the intensity, the quality, and the game's been against some good opposition. Prepared me well up to this point, so yeah, it's been very good. I'm settling well, I'm enjoying it, everyone's made me feel welcome. I'm just enjoying my time here, on the pitch, off the pitch. It's been a very good experience, and hopefully I can continue progressing and doing well.
Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Para mí es un honor de poder estar aquí en Balaído, ¿no? Ha sido un estadio que ha hecho muchísimos goles, ha hecho una carrera magnífica. Estaba yo en el Málaga haciendo muchísimos goles, entonces ha tenido una propuesta, ha tenido una conversación con Horacio, con todos los directivos, y para mí fue emocionante porque tú llegar a un equipo como Celta de Vigo, para llegar hay un camino muy grande, hay que trabajar mucho, hay que estar todos os dias muito concentrado, disciplina tática, disciplina em todo. Então, é muito importante ter o primeiro. Isso aqui é o mais importante. O que o treinador está explicando do que tem que fazer. Então, eu comento sempre a eles que há que aprender. Estamos numa fase de aprendizagem muito grande. A formação de eles é o mais importante da academia. A academia, o que mais interessa a academia Malaga City, a formação. O objetivo da academia é formar o máximo que no final de ano temos a certeza que ensinamos a esse chico algo. Isso é o mais importante. Que ele esteja feliz. A felicidade dele é a felicidade da academia.
Okay, we are back with you. We're just about to get underway for what's going to be a pulsating second half. Let's start that clock. Do all the jobs because my man's not here. Right, Cordoba, right to left. I put him in green, didn't I? But probably more white. They're looking Juventus style at the moment, but anyway, I'm sure you picked up what everything is. Right. Clock corner, check. Clock started, check. Right, come on girls. Job Ram said, good that they kept Miguel. Yeah, so Miguel Aquino is the new coach. stuff forward and upwards. Good pressure on the ball there. What pace Hannah Reynolds showed. Really good, just chased that down. No hanging around there, look. Just look at that. Ate up that ground in front of her. Well played, Miss Reynolds. Can be long from Parker Lee. Christensen. Can she roll? Really? Really, really? No way, ref. Long throw. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Richard bemused. Good ball in. Rams has got some covering to do. Cracking back there as well. Lachlan done well. Wins the goal kick. Every ground we go to, we have a Lewandowski in our way. And they never think of us poor old filmers when they put these grounds together. And we just stick a pole right in the middle of the pitch. But let's be grateful we don't have nets this week. It took me half a season to realise why there's always nets on the side of the pitch, but never at the ends. Or not never, but not as much on the end. But here's Christensen, much more exciting stuff. Driving through, good control, and yes, thank you, ref. Taken out. Good drive here. Driving at the defenders. Yeah, just came in with a little bit of a chop to the legs. Right, what do we reckon? Oh, well, it's looking like Maddie North is taking over. What I'd like to see Maddie do now, direct from there, I reckon. Fancy that. Top bins left, possibly. Keeper sets. Maddie gives her the eyes. She goes direct. That's a great one. Don't worry, the more you take, the better you get at them. Don't forget, we've already heard from you in the Netherlands, in Valencia, in North Carolina, in California. Always want to hear from you and want to hear what you're up to, who you're supporting. And I don't know, anybody this time of day wouldn't be in that golden hour, the golden hour of dedication. 3:30 to 4:30, too late to stay up, too early to get up. That's dedication. I think everybody's early morning, and even you Aussies a bit late. Oh, you were lucky in the cricket today, Australia. I know it looks like from the score that you absolutely mesmerised us, but it's a sting. It's lulling you in a full sense of security. And Christensen doesn't get the nod there. Cordoba, route one, but Rams is there. And taking no prisoners was Parker Lee there. Parker, the sole survivor from last year's massive promotion push, just finished in the semi-final, that 1-0 defeat to Granada, the only defeat in the year. Hannah Reynolds is a little bit enthusiastic there. Going onto the ball here and just like look at the little terrier there, going over way at the feet. Not having any of that, says the ref. Pushing back. Ball in, but covering it brilliantly. Well, I don't know why Spagnolo couldn't go up then. That wasn't a back pass, was it? Well in her box. But doesn't matter. She cleared it efficiently. All over. Getting in behind. Oh, here's a chance. And it's there. Cordoba take it in the 50th minute. And that just didn't look like quite the defending was there. Looked like it was going to be offside, but played in behind. It started Cordoba. There's the long ball. No offside there, but for me, that must have been very, very tight. But doesn't matter. The referee gives the goal. It's 1-0 to Cordoba. Probably not really against the run of play, but because we haven't really tested the Cordoba keeper, but we've just been the dominant team. So, Bill, the box score shows 0-0. I thought FCMC scored. No, I've just checked. We haven't scored, and I've just spoke to the camera person as well, just to double check that I wasn't looking away. So, no, we haven't scored. If we have, me and the camera crew have missed it. But Cordoba have, unfortunately. And Jobrahm's on the couch with hamburgers and fries. Oh, how nice. Well, I've got a coffee, but I can't beat the fries, but I fancy a bit of scampi and chips later, possibly. That's what I've been told is on the menu. Can't beat a nice bit of scampi. The problem with scampi and chips is then you think, oh, this is lovely, and then all the scampi's gone. So there's never enough scampi with scampi and chips. And then sometimes the lemon, don't get enough lemon, but you can get around that by buying your own homemade lemons. No, and then you can turn them into lemonade. No, the lemon's fine, but there's still not enough scampi. It's scampi and chips, not chips and scampi. So I think there should be more scampi. It sounds like a first world problem, but one I feel as if I've shared a little bit with everybody now. It's eased it off my mind. All over. It's a good run by Reynolds. Good offside. Let's have a quick look. Was that offside? I mean, yes, it was, but see that clearance, see what we see from here. Oh, come on, that's where the ball came forward there. Ah, no, we're not going to be seeing that, unfortunately. Cleared from too far deep. Too far deep. That's a word that you don't hear often. And a word you should never hear, too far deep. I think some changes will be made on the Malaga bench shortly. Pressing Christensen. Christensen's a bit isolated. He's got Reynolds up there with her, but they don't seem to be kind of playing off each other. Ball around the back. Oh, well in North. Well played, Maddie. Great bit of defending. The ball came over. Once again, North just eats up that ground in between. Cuts it out. Well played, Maddie. Roman Francis, which is actually Tim. Just come back from Estepona with a turbinator and met some of the Femenino. Great bunch of girls. They certainly are. You don't find a better bunch. Glad you had a good time down there, Tim. And the girls are going to try and do you proud down here at the moment. And what a clearance off the line. And again, brilliant play by the girls. And Christensen's back there as well. Gets a shove in the back. Called out, yeah, and pick up the free kick. Oh, against Christensen. No. I saw that the other way from this corner. It went off on one here. Just see here. Wouldn't come down. Does come down. One clearance of the line, another clearance of the line. It's all happening. Let's quick get back to the free kick. Run across. Cleared by no, it wasn't Galak. Viana, I think that was, but offside. I'm going to go back to that bit off the line. much more exciting stuff. Here we go. I think it was, could have been, it flicked down there. Rams is in there. Maddie North is in there. I think that was, I can't see you got that clearance, was it? Could have been Rams again. And then pushed off the ball, but picked up. We go again, but really good defending from the girls. Helping Spagnolo out in their numbers. Good pressure. Girls holding up fine. Ball's gone right, but the camera girl's getting her water. Ellie is dehydrating, but she's cracking on. She's doing what she can with a water bottle in her hand. Galek lost out in the middle there. Cordoba come again. Slipped through, yeah, offside. Yeah. Ref picked that up well, but well played, girls. Held this line really well. I mean, watch here. I think they just stepped there, just enough to let her go. And the news from the camera crew is that they're now they're rehydrated. They've taken on water and they're good. Well played, Cordoba there. Tim said they don't normally find themselves 1-0 down. This is the test that they need. Yeah, a lot of the boys teams, and especially the Femenino, they need to play against the harder position. As we know, they've come up 2 divisions here. Second division south is where they play, and I'm sure the girls got into the 3rd division. So I know all the media are watching this intently and listening to my dulcet tones, and they'll be coming back to me later and draw the games out and just confirming that gap. Driving on, some work to be done here by Lachlan. Done really well. And does she win the throw? No, and she does in the end, but she loses the throw. Remember, we're 250 kilometres away from Estepona, home to Mezquito, the Great Mosque, one of the world's largest Islamic buildings. It's a World Heritage Site in here, Cordoba. So I'm sure the girls have requested that they stay the night and take in some of the cultural sightseeings and all the architecture that is in between the winding stone-paved lanes of the city. Just right in the middle of this 3rd most populated city in Andalusia. It is an absolute diamond of a city. And you can come here and experience the highest summer temperatures in Europe, actually. There we go. And no sea breeze. Oh, well played. But that's good defending, Cordoba. Really great stuff. Really well played. But Maddie North and Rams just orchestrated exactly where they wanted them. And then on they go. Now Reynolds is chasing. He's looking for Christensen in the middle. Sorry, it's Christensen looking for Reynolds. She's gone all the way across the Lampern, but Lampern's had to go a long way back. But good support here. Coming forward from Parker Lee, but she loses it. Oh, wins it back. Now Reynolds. Back to Parker. No. Oh, snapped away there, but still got the ball. Keep going. No! How did that work? Did I miss something? Ref. Great move from the girls here. It comes up here. Parker just lost it, but she wins it back. Nothing wrong with that. Ref was happy. Ref happy there. I can't see how that's a foul myself, but anyway, not for me. So subs being made. Galek and Lachlan going off. And coming on, 2 others who, if they just turn their backs. Nope. Marie Wilson. Come on, girls. Just home from work in time to watch. You mean you didn't have it on at work? Goodness me. Have a word with the boss. But glad to have you on board. Now, I know Ella hasn't entered the fray yet, but she could have been one of those two players that came on because we couldn't grab the numbers. But as a mother, you would know. Lampin. Trying to find the feet of Christensen. Cordoba playing really nice football just there, breaking out. Reminiscent of FC Malaga City, where you can be immersed in the football, professional football, 10 months of the year, 6 days a week. UEFA A and pro licensed coaches. All down the line and wide. Getting behind, cross. Oh, well met. Good pressure on the ball, girls. And over it goes, but well played. I'm not too sure, actually, if the girls have a fixture this weekend, because I know with the break-up, there's one on the list, but normally they get it moved, so I'm not quite sure what the situation is. That was her coming on, I think. Perfect timing, says Marie. Well, as soon as she turns around and I can see that number 23, I can confirm that for you. So, when you get Ellie back at Christmas, and this is the thing that all parents tell them, know where the camera is, and as you run on, twist and turn so that the camera crew can get your number. Then we can give you a shout out. Good, strong play from Lampin. Good play, that's deserved. Could you get there again? Oh, that's good defending, but really well played by Lampin there. Just determined to get on the end of that. And she's done, and this is like shoulder to shoulder. You have to be strong, and that's really good 50-50 stuff, and then cleared away. And it was Leah and Ellie that just came on. I've got my man in the know telling me what's happening here. So it was Ella Wilson and Leah Basida, that would have been. Basada, tomato. Oh, Reynolds well in, but Cordoba just runs straight through it. And there is Leah Basada. Pressure being put on by Lampin and then Christensen, but Cordoba happy to play through it. And there's the 12 of Caroline O'Reilly has also come on. So Wilson's coming at left back. Can't quite see where she's filling in yet. Forward again. Pizzarello left midfield playing there. And go back, the orange boots. Lost out there. The best of the balls that the girls coming in. Shot, Spagnola, well played. And again, oh, just finds the back of the net. Didn't quite go her way, that one. Good play by Cordoba. They take their chances well. Started from back here. There was ball there and just intercepted. The work needed to be done. This is good, strong play, and it was difficult there. I think that's Wilson. Could have then just tried and pulled it back, but I tell you something, look at that. Right foot, left foot. That's a good player. And she's taken her chance really well. So 2-0 to Cordoba. But plenty of time for the girls to get back into this. got to get a few more chances further up the field, I feel. Cordoba come again, pull it back. But Spagnolo's there to cut it out. Marie says confusion between Ellie and Ella. My Ella not on. Oh, right, okay, so there we go. You completely threw me. So Ella. All right, so you're between Ellie and Ella. My Ella not on, so the other one is going to be Ellie. I've got them both down as Ellas. I'll obviously blame somebody else for that. They've been given to me both as Ellas. We'll double check that, but not to worry. Cordoba come again. Still plenty of time for the girls to get back into this. Lampin. So that's been a big, good battle with Lampin and that left back. And the left back that time wins it, but it was Lampin last time. They got that shot in on goal. Cordoba will just go back. And the girls are capable of playing at this level, but you can see it looks like Cordoba as if they play this level every week, which obviously they do, being a couple of divisions higher. All across, and Mikey Rams cuts that out. Ellie Paris is on and Ella Wilson is not. It's Ella Wilson and Ellie Paris. I don't have a Ella and Ella, but I will change it now. I've just got a couple of Ellas. Christensen, I tell you, she's been working very, very hard trying to win that ball, but she's coming deep just to win it now. We need her further forward. Well played, Rams picks it up. She's out, now Lampin. Run from Parker Lee. Just keeps it going down the line, but Lampin wins the throw. Michael Gomez said, why did they sub Isabella Viana out? Because everybody has to have a game, Michael. Remember, it's development, not result driven, and so everybody has to go, and you develop quicker and more if you don't play the whole 90. You sit back and you look and you can see what other players are doing, and then you can develop your game or what more you can bring to it. It's not all about that result. It's all about developing, character building, learning, and look at this. Learning that happening here. Final ball is Christensen, money's on me. Yes! What a goal! Taylor Christensen said there was plenty of time. And there certainly was, just 4 minutes between that goal. Christensen, what a finish. Really good build-up from the girls. What a great run down the side here. So this is Maddie North playing in, and I think Sky's here that was, but what a great ball. Christensen makes herself available. First time, bang, back in net. Thank you very much. Absolutely cracking goal. 2-1. Going back on. Malaga City are in town. 20 minutes. Couple more. Marie Wilson, yes! Oh, and a good answer, yes, quite right, 2, yes. Yes! And big celebration emojis from Job Rams. I never agreed with that development thing myself when I was taken off when I played, but that's different. I think I should have stayed on the whole time, but there we go. But Cordoba breaking again here, going quickly. Mikey Rams cut out, got to watch the runners in the middle of their goal side. Oh. Marilena Spagnola, absolutely howling at those players. Get back, get goal side. Pick up the runners. Cordoba Want to strike straight back if they can. The cross. Nobody's meeting it. That is that he made that run down the side because it was an incredibly good run. 16, so it was Ellie Paris that did that run, and what a great run it was to build that goal up. Really good stuff. A couple more subs being made. So Christensen and Lampen going off, and coming on, 2 others with numbers on their back, and also going off Lachlan. So, girls got to settle in quickly. It's already a free kick, but they've got to get themselves ready for it. Good over down the line, now across, and that's going to be a heavy back post, but headed away there. Good defending. Pushing them out. And that is Ella Wilson with the touch at the back post. It was 23 there. Immediately making an impact, and now cleared up again. Girls, just got to get your foot on it and hold it down. You've got Christensen on the pitch for that. Now Wilson will play with Beseda. Parker Lee. Nice ball in. Oh, that's short. But Mikey Rams is there to clear it up. Bagnolo clears. Pizzarello. And find a man. The 24s come on. Now, go back to my team sheet. Sure, I didn't have a 24. Sometimes I copy it down wrong, but no, I don't have a 24, so I don't know who 24 is. Pablo, help me. Oh, here we go. The left back is Ellie Paris, number 8 midfielder is Leah. Yeah, got that one. I just need to know who the big 24 is. Could be Maya Ridge, because I haven't seen a 19 yet. Davidson defending to be done. Beseda comes across to help. All the way across. Now Pizzarello keep the pressure on. And the same there with Paris. Keep the pressure on. Letting them turn too easy. Easy for me to say. There's Ava Dykstra at the back there. He's come on as well. So these girls all would have settled. Good pressure on the ball. Okay, keep them facing that way. Oh, I'll just rumble them. The other option. Cordoba, chance to get on the end of here. Can they get anything from this? Oh, Spagnolo had it all covered, obviously. Comes in, Spagnolo has it all sorted. Yeah, and Maya is the blonde, tall blonde. Eva is 18. Yeah, we got Eva. Oh, you got Eva, I've got Ava. Either or, Ava. Got extra 18 at the back, and it is Maya Ridge up front. He's wearing 24. Wobbling around. Michael Lee picks it up. Clears. Up we go. Pushing them back. Jacob Kupijic, FCMC Remontada inbound. Don't know what remontada means. I'm sure it's not rude. Straight to Spagnolo, no problem there. Obviously a reference to one of the players coming on. Still 15 minutes to go with a little bit of extras. Plenty of, that's a kick and a half from Spagnolo. Do you know, I used to struggle getting over the halfway line. Jeez. They need to make her kick with slippers on. That's what my coach did. You have to wear slippers and learn to kick, because if you didn't kick it right, it hurt your foot. Spagnolo has none of that problem. Let's go down the line. Now Rams. Just keep her there. Just keep her there. Show her the line. Let her go back. God, it's like I'm a coach. Oh, well cut out. Well played, Pizzarello. One foot on ball, Basada just loses it in there. And Carolina Riley's got to help her again. Ridge just drops in a little bit. Good pressure on the ball from Wilson. Just pushing them back all the time, but they all seem as if they've got a little bit of time on the ball. Just playing in between those lines. Reynolds goes after it. Cut out by Rams. Well played there with Dykstra at the back. And it goes all the way through and cleared by Parker Lee. Playing well today. Our remontada means comeback. FCMC, come back inbound. It's on, it's happening. Thank you, Jacob. Sean Robert, it was number 3, Charlie and Pizzarella for the assist. I do apologise. Well, thank you very much. And an incredibly good assist it was too. Down the line, he kept out. Extra. Another cross it. Barnes cuts it out. Sada clears again. Straight to a Cordoba. Comes in. Come on, girls. Somebody pick her up. It's so easy from up here. I like that remontada. I might start using that myself. And the dog runs off. Remontada! Yeah, I think I might use it for my kids as well. Remontada! Or my wife, when I make those lovely meals that she looks at and turns away and thinks, no. I go, remontada! Spagnolo, 10 minutes. Come on, girls, you can do it. I've just got enough voice left for you. Come on. In fact, we could have a winner. I got 2 goals in me. Here we go. Pushing forward. Inside, Pizzarello. Oh. Falls off. Galek trying to do a bit in there. And there's Posada. Does break it down, though. Oh, but it goes to another Cordoba player. All long, that's just in behind. Is it onside? Dykstra's doing really well, and Spagnola says it's safe, but it was a good ball from Cordoba. And it was... could have been onside, but Spagnola... See, she just looks up at her post there, make sure he's got that positioning right. Go on. Right. Put pressure on them. Well played, won it back well. Now Dykstra. Galek there, just had it taken off her toes. She's not really linking the passes together at the moment. Dykstra comes across. Clears up. Cordoba. Coming up again. That well there, Parker Lee. Can't find anybody up front, goes out.
Guys, the second it goes to the outside, press that.
Very accomplished, Cordoba. I'm sure they can play better. I mean, they don't look anything especially brilliant, but they look very efficient. Very, very. It's like they just do enough. Oh, what a great ball in that was. Great bit of defending as well. Big stuff there. What a great ball in behind here. Just, there we go. Straight across there. And it's a cracking bit of defending there. It's Parker Lee doing the business at the back there. In, Spagnolo takes. You might think there's a bit of an orange glow to the picture. That isn't us. They're not the brightest floodlights in the world. So the camera has to make its adjustments. Like, look, you go to the middle end, it brightens up. But you go down the bottom end and into the corners. They could do with a few more lux. It's nice and refreshing here tonight. It's not windy. It's got a bit nippier, but I wouldn't say cold. So the girls should not be struggling with the heat that they find down in Malaga. 250k south of here makes a lot of difference with the temperature, because it's pretty 200 kilometres of that is straight up. Oh. Shot there. It's a long bus ride back home tonight to Estebona. Well played, good defending. Just hear Parker Lee in the background there, so come on girls. Very much the experienced head in this team. Push him back, push him back. All across. Oh, that's well played. Cordoba just getting in front there. But once again, great defending from the girls. And Galak, it's not falling for us though. Work to be done here, Dykstra. And then Spagnolo. That's what she does really well, just saves. Good bit of defending there. Just as it broke on the edge here, just like every loose ball falls. Quick turn. There's Spagnolo. O'Reilly is back. Oh! My giddy. Extra. Pizzarello. A nice overlap from Parker Lee, but just a little bit too heavy for her. But Cordoba always find a player with their passes, but this one loses it. She's being pulled back, and absolutely that's a free kick. So this is a chance for 1-1. 1-1, 2-1. Kirk Scott, entertaining game, more the right level for the girls. Work rate and determination, phenomenal. Great game for development. Shout out Maddie North. Great game, great filming and comms. Thank you, Kirk Scott. Thank you, Kurt. But the girls are doing great camera work. That's down to the one and only Ellie Hicks, who's on the camera today. Ellie Brett has taken a well-deserved rest into the hills of southern England, while Ellie Hicks goes into the hills of the middle of Spain and brings you Cordoba. Pizzarello. Oh, not direct, because that was all not from there, surely. Put all those players up. What do I know? But, you know, I'm going to tell you what I see on the screen. And it wasn't very good. I thought Dice. Yeah, Rich was going to get the flick on there. 2.5 minutes. That's a little bit of extras. Did the ball go out? Oh, it certainly did. There we go. Chance for Parker to launch it in. Yeah. Wilson there. Kind of lost her play with it, but Gals beat her. We go again for the same spot. Mind the camera. Ellie, mind the camera. Look at that nimble feet. Hey, look at that, coach. Easy. That's the physio. Nick, the physio, showing that he's got the Billy Elliott feet. All down the line, that's caught for pace. This girl for Cordoba's good down there and cross. Tell you, that's a good bit of movement there. Good bit of movement. Strong. Just brushing off. And across onto the bar. And that's where Spagnolo's going. I touched it, but not letting the ref know because it goes down as a save. Into the last minute. We've come all this way up to Cordoba, to the home of the World Heritage Site, which is the Great Mosque of Mezquito. We come where it's the hottest place in Spain, in Europe in the summer. We've come to 2 divisions up. We've come to the birthplace of Vincent Del Bosque. And we're nearly holding our own. Oh, we'll have that, please, ref. No, we won't. All right. There says the referee. Not quite sure myself, but now from distance, not going to trouble anybody. So the 90 tick over. Just a couple of more minutes, I reckon. Get through to the end. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the final whistle. It has ended here. Cordoba, CF Club de Football 2, FC Malaga City Femenino 1. And they've done really good. You see the girls there, they're all puffing. They have really, really run and worked themselves, worked their socks off. Really well played. Great stuff. We'll stop every one of them there. Doing a really cracking job. Look at that, they're very pleased with one another. Great game, great display. Now, let's have a, shall we have a quick look at the goals? This is the first one of the night. Cordoba, let's spin through this one. It's the long ball, and it was good, just strong running, again by that right wing. Straight away, what a ball that was. What a finish, Spagnuolo couldn't do anything with that. And then they came again. And this time, once again, down the side there, getting in behind. Just really strong play. Shot with the right foot and then finish with the left foot. You can't knock that. But then the highlight of the night, This was cracking play. Now, we know now that it was Charlie Pizzarello with this run down the line. Look, she's calling for it there, and she goes, sets off. She's on the side. Head up, into there. Christensen looks up. And then first time, left foot. What a finish. Cracking stuff from the girls. Brilliant play. Really, really great stuff. What a goal. And great finish of the night. And there they all are, looking the business. Very pleased with themselves. Now, we'd just like to say to everybody, Job Ram said, so proud of the girls. Great filming and commentary, thank you. Says Marie Wilson, thank you very much. Beth Lockwood, good job. There's the girls. Well, I always think the most awkward looking photo in the world, just bending over like that, but all of them together. In England, we take the knee. It's much more like, you know, civilized. That's the way you do it. You know, but there we go, each their own. So, yeah, see the girl on the end there, she's got the idea. That's what you should do, just knee like that rather than bending over, because it hurts your back, because you're not bending your knees and you end up lifting boxes the wrong way and things like that, and then you go through life for industrial tribunals. Anyway, I kind of like go off on a tangent. So, just a big shout. Now, if this is your last stream this side of Christmas, obviously, on behalf of the whole FC Malaga City Academy and the family, we'd like to say to you, have a absolutely cracking Christmas. If it's not your thing, Christmas, then just have a really nice break and enjoy everybody else opening presents in the commercial world that we find ourselves in. So have a great Christmas, have an even better New Year, and try and stay COVID safe the best you can. It is rife and it's good in there, but whatever you can do to stay there, whether you're a vaxxer or an anti-vaxxer, it doesn't really matter. Just try and stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you on the next stream or in the new year when we come back, and we'll be bringing you another. We thought we'd say for 80 streams this year. There'll be a load more next year as the last. We just move away from Lewandowski, who's getting in their way there. Look. So thank you very much for being with us today, and we will catch you very soon.
mim é um honor de poder estar aqui em Balaído, né? Ha sido um estádio que ha hecho muchísimos goles, ha hecho una carrera magnífica. Estaba yo en el Málaga haciendo muchísimos goles, entonces ha tenido una propuesta, ha tenido una conversación con Horacio, con todos los directivos, y para mí fue emocionante porque tú llegar a un equipo como Celta de Vigo, para llegar hay un camino muy grande, hay que trabajar mucho, hay que estar todos los días muy concentrado, disciplina táctica, disciplina en todo. Entonces es muy importante tener, es lo primero. Isso aqui é o mais importante. O que o treinador está explicando do que tem que fazer. Então eu comento sempre a eles que há que aprender. Estamos numa fase de aprendizagem muito grande. A formação de eles é o mais importante da academia. A academia, o que mais interessa, a academia Malaga City, a formação. O objetivo da academia é formar o máximo que no final de ano tenemos a certeza que ensinamos a esse chico algo. Isso é o mais importante. Que ele esteja feliz. A felicidade dele é a felicidade da academia.